Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. MMA on a Friday, boobies on a Friday. On a Friday, Fuka Friday.
I can rub my nipples to this sexy little beat. Me reading the news makes your chode wanna skeet. Watching MMA makes my knees so weak. Points to JBH, mission complete.
Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Stop the point scheme right now, it's time to spin the fucking wheel. Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Yes!
It is a Fuka Friday. Yeah! Celebrating the chat. Celebration the last Friday before Christmas. Oh my God. We're fuking off. It's going to be wonderful, wonderful. Stop, what are you laughing at?
Wonderful.
From the Aunt and Uncle Studios, everybody celebrate tonight. Happy Friday! Happy Friday, friends. Let's spook off. Let's have some fun. Let's spin some wheels. And let's get to the MMA news. Only one more fight card, and that's it. 2020 is over. See you later. JBH, how are you tonight?
Wonderful, Moss. How are you?
Wonderful.
Smile. It's Friday. Everybody say smile in the chat. It's Friday. It's Friday, and it's time to fook off. Anyway, yeah, fight cards, fun. We're going to have a great time tonight as Jesse's sick. I'm sick. We're both sick, but I'm not going to let this bother us. We're going to get through Friday, even if we have the coronavirus. Who cares, right?
Wonderful.
All right, JBH.
What?
How you doing? What's going on?
You asked me that. I said wonderful. How are you?
How are you really doing? What's going on?
I don't feel good. That's how I'm really doing.
What do you got, the poops? Talk about the poops. What do we got going on here? Let's talk about the symptoms.
I just don't feel good. I'm not going to talk about my symptoms.
How many times did you have diarrhea today?
None.
Headache?
A little bit.
Okay. What can we do on a Friday?
Let's just fook off Friday, Moss.
Okay. I tried. Yeah, we hope Jesse gets well. Hopefully we both get well. It would be nice. It sucks. We went to the dentist. We went to, where did we go after that? We went to Jesse's doctor for the baby. And yeah, we feel we have COVID. No, I don't think so. Who knows what the fuck we have? I think we're just, our immune system's down and we're a little under the weather, but life goes on, right? Chat, how you feeling in that chat room over there? Are you feeling wonderful?
Michael Free says smiles. Cole Vick CFFC was fire like the pupes. Uncle Shep says LOL. Hope you get well. Thanks, Sean Hart. Colby Johnson says smile. JBH, you have a child in your belly. You will feel crappy on occasion.
That's right.
Okay. Is your dentist named Crentis? Yes. Wonderful. Swollen sexy. Wonderful. So K says D rest. Alex Lovell says get some rest. Justin Jr. Out of it brothers. 2 joins. Rye, the dentist name was Dr. Chew. That's also true. David says Moss is cross. Sean Hart. Only wonderful. Not wonderful. Oh wait, only wonderful. What? Okay.
Let's party tonight. It's the end of the week. And this is the last Fuka Friday before Christmas. We were talking about Christmas, and I can't believe how quick it's coming up on us. It's nuts. And you got all the people visiting, you got family and friends, you got COVID, little COVID parties being swapped around. It's going to be fantastical. What do you want for Christmas? What are you looking forward to from Christmas? Like, what do you
sick free?
the most? Sick free, family, friends. You want to see people, loved ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anything that you would like to open that you're excited about for Christmas?
No. Nope. I don't need to open things.
No. Yeah.
What
Me
about
neither.
you?
What would you like to talk about first?
I just said, what about you?
I don't know. What would you like to talk about first? I don't. Yeah, I don't do Christmas that well. That's why I'm asking you. You're the Christmas person here, so I want to pull from the people that enjoy this holiday the most. Because I feel sometimes I'm grinchy. Sometimes I don't feel that holiday spirit. And right now, like a stimulus check would be nice. Yeah, valid, Roddy. That would be nice. I don't think they're doing that anymore, right? How would you recommend we get into the Yuletide feeling? What's the Yuletide mean?
I have no idea.
You don't know what Yuletide means?
No clue.
Okay. We'll work on that. How do we get in the Christmas spirit? I mean, there's snow on the East Coast. We don't get any snow over here, but there are Christmas lights up.
Mm-hmm. Well, we didn't put Christmas lights up this year.
No.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Well, we are in the Christmas spirit. Our whole house is decorated.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
So that's what you recommend. Make sure you put the decorations up, put the tree up, and then boom, we're Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I guess. Because some people don't have families to spend Christmas with. So,
Watch some movies.
yeah, watch Christmas movies.
Oh, okay. Well, how about watch UFC? Tomorrow night, that's it. The end of 2020. Stephen Thompson versus Geoff Neal going down. And I think it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful card. We're going to take a look at this thing as we react to the entire event tomorrow. The entire event, we will be hanging with the boys.
Hanging with the boys.
Thompson, Neal. Look at these two lovely human beings. You scroll into this thing over here, and it's a fantastical card. I heard something was pulled off. I don't know if you updated the news, but I heard recently that there was another card that did fall off. I mean, a fight that did fall off. Did you hear anything about this?
Longjiambula fell off.
Longjiambula. Who is he fighting? I don't even know.
Was fighting Phil. Oh, wait, no. He was fighting Carl Robertson, I think. Yeah.
All right, so it's not really going to affect the card that much,
Carl
right?
Robertson.
Okay. All right, so for the most part, the known fighters are still intact. The known fights are still intact. You got Stephen Thompson, Geoff Neal. You got Jose Aldo versus Marlon Vera. I've heard a lot of controversy about this co-main event, which makes it very interesting. We put a poll up. We asked the people who will win this fight, and it's been very back and forth, which makes for a fantastical co-main event. Let's look at the community section of the main channel, the MMA-HOLES. Okay. Look, MMA Guru. Look at that. Man, I should subscribe to him. He seems like a good channel, right? Let's go to community. And let's scroll. Oh, I didn't vote. Well, I'm voting now, though. Who are you voting? Oh, you picked Vera. So who would you like me to place here, so we can see the vote?
Vera.
Vera?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's my pick at least.
All right, I'll be nice. Well, look, smart people. 54%, but not much. It's fairly close. Are you surprised by
I'm actually pretty shocked. I thought a lot of people were going to go Aldo in this fight.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I kind of get it. Aldo lost his last 3 fights. At 135, you can say has been a disappointment since they are 3 Ls. The Moraes fight, I don't consider an L, and the UFC didn't either because they gave him a title shot. You look at the 3 guys he fought, top guys. I feel that Vera's going to be over his head. That's what I feel. I feel Aldo will bounce back. He has to bounce back in this fight. Or maybe there's just too much pressure. But a guy that comes off a victory of a guy that sprained his ankle, I just can't do it. I'm sorry. Marlon Vera looks like he's a tough dude, and he's a good fighter. I don't think he's Aldo ready. So you're saying Vera for the win?
Yeah. That's just my underdog pick. I mean, I don't know how it's going to go. But, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Let me know in the chat who you have, and then we will fill up the points game over here. If you look at this, Carper Tom is the champion. He is the one that holds the belt. He's in the hospital right now, so I don't know. I'm hoping he's okay. I really hope he's good to go. But yeah,
yeah, he never updated us on what happened.
Yeah, he might have died. He could have died on us.
That's not funny.
Carper, I hope you're not dead because honestly, I like you a lot. I really do, and you're the champion. So please do not be dead. And your merch didn't get there yet. So if you're gonna die after the merch gets there. Okay, because it costs money. And it's, the merch doesn't grow on trees, Carper Tom. But Carper, our prayers are with you. And someone, in the chat say something nice about Carper Tom. He is in the hospital, unfortunately. But he is the champion. And, yeah, let's see if he wins the game tonight. So we'll open that up in a second. But I want to know in the chat, Aldo or Vera, who do you have?
Moss better win this time, says David.
Hell yeah.
Joe B says Aldo. Jake the Snake, make sure to hit the like button because these guys are always entertaining. Thanks, Jake the Snake. That's very nice of you. Sean Hart says Carper is a good young man. La Pink Duck dropping the sunglasses and the rocking hands. Colby Johnson says Saman, it's a girl, and her name is Ellie. Jacob getting buried with the merch. Hopefully he calls in and cries. Aunt Nicole says he is getting the help he needs. Okay. Marlon is chinny, but I think he beats Cheeto. Aldo says Colby Johnson. Here we go. Aldo, Cheeto, Vera. I just light the like button on fire.
Yes, baby. Light it up.
Aldo, easy. Thank you both for being the best show and always keeping my spirits high through the hardest times.
David, thank you for consistently coming back into this chat because that's wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
What? Do you think David
Jesse, will the real Olenek please stand up?
Well, let me guess. Can I guess something here?
Chico
You gave me that look because you feel
didn't say
David
anything.
is someone else. It's not.
I didn't say anything.
I think David is David.
I literally didn't say anything, so you're just making assumptions.
I
for
love
no
you,
reason.
David. I love you very much. Her, on the other hand, I don't know.
Their child is gender neutral. It's true. Hard pick, brah. Fook, I missed the intro. Their child will have a gender reveal party at 18 like the rest of Blue State kids. I don't think Arizona voted blue this year, but Arizona won't be. It's not a blue state. It's not going to stay a blue state.
It's not a blue state. It is not. We live here. Trust me, it is not a blue state.
It was just a fluke.
Yeah, not at all.
Gonna do my picks after this. Brother, ha 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 ha. My bad, says Uncle Chef. The child will decide what gender it is, says MJ. Uncle Boss smiling in the chat. Justin says, please stand up. Please stand up, Mr. Olenek, Russia.
All right, you ready to fill this up here? You ready to start this clock and get the party going? That list over there is the contestants. Well, the possible contestants, because Mystic and JBH are here. Carper will be here, but what we need is a little help from the chat. If you are in the chat, you will be available for the points game, okay? So $2 donation, that's how we ante you in, and then we're going to get some wheel spinach tonight because wheel spinach? Not spinach, like the food. Spin itch.
Spin itch?
Spin itch.
Itch for the spin.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Hey, 2 joints.
Mucho gigantic Merry Christmas to all my MMA holes. This year's been a total super pain in the ass, but we made it through.
True.
2020 can kiss my white, well-sculpted Canadian ass. Jesse, maybe have some ginger ale, it might settle a stomach.
It's not just my stomach. It's
COVID.
a combination of symptoms. Like, I can't breathe. I feel like an elephant is sitting on my chest, and I'm breathing through a straw. So...
We have a knack of bouncing back and
concerned.
forth paranoia. So one person will say, it's COVID. And the other person will be like, no, it's not. And then all of a sudden the other person gets a headache or a weak feeling. And then they're like, I think I have COVID too. And then she's like, oh, maybe it's not COVID.
I don't know if this is COVID. I even said to him, it could just be because we haven't really exposed. We've been wearing masks all the time. So it could just be like a cold.
Yeah, we're fine. We're just pussies. 2 joints, that's $2. So pick a name, yourself or someone else in the chat. Let's throw them on the board. Pick a name, Mr. Joints, and and be wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful. 2 joints should play. Why doesn't 2 joints play?
It's his too. It's his $2.
Bro, 2 joints. Put yourself in. Yeah.
He said me. Okay. Let's put him in. All right, we're going to move Kiwi out of here for now, but you never know. Maybe Kiwi would jump in.
Wait, 2 joints. Have you played before?
Yeah,
I can't remember.
He has. Of course he has. 2 joints. He's a player for real.
He's a true remember.
He's a true player for wheel. For wheel. Okay. Let me change this.
2 J's, you're in, bro. That's right. 2 joints is in.
2 joints can get the dub.
Of course, Moss put himself above me. Makes perfect sense.
Well, I mean, I got seniority. It's only fair, you know.
Man.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Age before beauty.
Justin Fake Dono.
I don't see Mr. Savages out in the chat. Did he only use it yesterday's stream so he can still play games with you guys?
Wait, what did he say?
I don't know, Justin.
So
I don't know.
That's Justin Fake. I don't have an answer for that, but Justin Fake Dono. I'm not sure who you are, so I don't know how we figure out who gets on the wheel. So do we
Justin says put me in.
Should we just put Justin in
Yeah,
then?
you might as well put Justin in, right?
All right, we'll just put Justin in then. Okay, fair enough. All right. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. All right, we'll put Justin.
Oh, God.
I'm going to put Genie in there, Jesse. How about that? What do you think? Genie. Because that's his new name, right?
Yeah. Oh, but you put
Oh, hello.
Genie.
Right?
Yeah.
Is that what we're going to put?
Yeah. Why is Two Joints capped and Genie's not?
I don't fucking know, Jess. Like, I mean, I don't know.
Thanks, Fake Dono. Funny.
Yeah, put him
Oh,
on.
I love you, Justin. You're a funny fook. Sean Hart says LOL. Alex Level says Junior, you're in, bro. Matt Stone says only fair. It is only fair, right?
It's only fair. All right, so we got 2 more spots in there. Let's see if we can get those filled up, and let's get to some spinning tonight, baby.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Spin the Risky. Colby Johnson.
Throw me in there. Hope
Colby.
you all feel better soon.
Thanks, Colby Johnson.
You're in.
You're in the game. Art Dave says, oh, yeah, no jury duty on Monday. I'm going to celebrate watching Fook off Friday and about to get fooked up.
They're still doing. So I got a weird story with. Actually, I'm gonna put Colby J because it's too long. All right, so Colby J. Hold on a second here. Let me change this. All right, we have a spot for one more player. Who will it be?
Oh, by the way, Jeremiah offered us a goat. Did you know that?
I did see that. Yes.
Yeah. I would have taken one instantly, but unfortunately we just can't take it.
Here's
right
the
now.
problem: we have fake grass in the backyard.
Yeah, we don't have the space.
The goat would legit chew up all the plastic grass.
I said once.
So that probably wouldn't work out too well.
Once we get a property big enough where we can have a goat, then I would be more than happy to hit him up for some advice. But I would have totally said yes. I would have been like, yeah, I'll take it.
I would like a
that
goat.
way.
I wouldn't mind a goat either. So someone said jury duty. I had jury duty right when COVID just started. Like right when people started getting nervous.
With that one.
I honestly, and I got sick immediately from that, remember? I was like, holy shit, I got the coronavirus. And I then, 10 times since then, I thought I had the coronavirus. So I'm still alive, so who knows? All right, one more spot on the wheel. One more. We'll drizzle some MMA news throughout the show. Tomorrow we're going to be focused on the fights, the last fights of the year, so we'll be having a party as well. But Jeremiah being the last spot, will he indeed be the last spot as we are waiting for the final contestant to be in the points game? Who will it be, Jesse? As you look among the chat, do you
I
see
think
any
it's going to
suitors?
be Matt Stone.
Matt Stone, you're saying, okay.
I have an impression either he's going to buy himself in or someone's going to buy him in.
Now, Matt Stone has been always up on the top.
Yeah.
And failed every freaking time.
I think this is going to be a competitive one. I think it's going to be Matt Stone. I could be wrong, though.
All right, let's see. One more $2 dono, and we get the game going. Who will it be?
Or it could be Nicole. Nicole likes to play.
Who will it be? The final Fuko Friday before Christmas. Who will it be? Who will it be?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Matt in.
All right, 2 joints says put Matt in.
All right. What did I say, Moss?
Okay.
What did I say?
Look at that. That was very nice of the joints. All right. So,
Matt Stone. Coming in
Stone.
clutch.
All right, congratulations.
What does that mean, coming in clutch? Why do people say that? Do you know what it means?
Hold on a second.
Like when someone's like winning or something like that, or someone comes in with like a big donation, you say, oh, Matt Stone coming in clutch. Like, what does that even mean?
Like a clutch player.
What?
Yeah.
What does it mean, though? I say it all the time. I don't even know what the fuck
Clutch.
it means.
It's like clutch, man. It's like super clutch. You know? Clutch. Yeah, but why? You're saying why use clutch as the
Like,
term?
Yeah, like I've heard it all. I say it. I've heard it. Oh, this person coming in clutch. But I never knew where
clutch,
it derived from. Like, why use that?
Because
Coming
clutch
in
means
clutch.
that is like... I don't know how to explain it. I've always said clutch. I mean,
Yeah,
I know
clutch
a clutch
is on
on
a
a car.
Yeah.
So
But
you're
how
saying
how's
why
that
would they?
relevant to, like, if someone comes in with a big donation, like say Alex Lovell comes
Well,
in with a
that's
big
just
donation,
what the word means, though. The
and you
word-
go, Alex Lovell coming in clutch.
Well, that's the word. So are you
What?
asking? Wait, I'm confused. Like, are you asking what the definition of clutch is?
No, I'm asking.
Like,
well,
if you look up clutch,
I'm asking what the definition of the phrase is. Like, where, like, what does that mean? Coming in clutch.
yeah, like it's like I don't know, a very important victory, a last minute win. You know, like a clutch situation.
Why
like
with
a,
the clutch
a hero?
though? Why is clutch relevant?
I don't. I'm
to
trying to
coming in with
figure
a
out. So
win?
what do you mean? Because you're
I
confused.
just don't understand how people are using something on a car to explain being
Well, if you look up the word clutch, it has
victorious.
multiple definitions.
I'm gonna have to look this up. I never.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the question is.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how it's relevant to being victorious.
Like a clutch victory.
Yeah, I don't get how that means anything about being victorious.
Because you're just assuming the car clutch.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
But that's not the only
Coming
word.
in clutch.
But that's not the only word that has multiple meanings. There's other words that have multiple meanings. But you're trying to figure out why does that word.
Why is it relevant to being victorious?
I don't know. That's one of. Yeah,
Nobody
it is
else
what
has
it
ever
is.
thought about that.
I mean, no.
Well, you've said it before, so you've never thought about it while you
Well,
said
I watch
it.
sports.
Yeah,
And if-
but like, have you ever said it and then after you said it, you're like, why do people say that?
I drive a clutch. Why is this?
No,
Thank
no,
God
not
I'm
the
driving
same.
a clutch. I don't understand.
Not
Like,
the same. I don't know.
I don't understand the question, to be honest, but fair enough. Okay. Anyway, you know the rules. $9.99 for the spin, and you got the bonus spins over here. If you want a certain person to win, Carper Tom is in the lead. He is the champion. Can he hold on to the belt is the question. The Kickoff Friday belt is on the line. If someone from the community wins, we send them something from the store. If a host wins, the opposing host has to entertain us with 30 more minutes of show and open up the phone lines to give advice. And let's be honest, this community needs some freaking advice from Jesse over here. So
You almost stumbled on your words there,
no,
Mom.
I bit my lip as I was talking. So Mystic Moss for the win tonight, please, boys. Thank you.
How do you bite your lip while you're talking?
I don't know. Just add that to the list of questions that you have. Clutch. How does Mystic Moss bite his lip?
I have another question.
Yes.
The word cringe is even worse according to Shep. Please explain that one.
The cringe is real, or cringy.
Where does cringe derive from?
It comes off from cringy,
Yeah, but
like a cringy situation. They just shortened it to cringe. A cringy situation. Cringy.
I agree
situation.
with Shep. It is a little weird when you think about it.
What?
Like, where did it come from? When did we start saying cringe for everything?
Did I miss the marijuana session that we had before? Because this sounds like a high conversation, and there's no weed in me or pregnant Jesse. So I'm trying to figure out. This is like when you're smoking.
Why do you call me pregnant Jesse now?
Hey man, where does clutch come from? Like, I don't understand. Where does it just doesn't make any sense. Like, that's what it feels like to me. Like I'm confused and aroused at the same time. All right, okay, you guys know how to play the game. Let's get to the first story over here in the news. We have a lot of stuff to talk about. Oh, hold on a sec. Yo, hold
Wonderful,
on.
wonderful.
Yo, hold on.
Ian, he's gonna put it in for.
Don't know if this is time, but put me in.
You're
You
too
missed
late.
it. Should we give him one extra spot, Moss?
But wait, what extra spot? We have a full list. I am sorry, Ian Bestiander. I apologize. The spots are full. Everyone's in. We got Carper.
I thought he was gonna put Justin in for a second.
Mystic, JBH, Two Joints, Genie, Colby, and Matt Stone. Let's get some spins tonight. Let's party. Let's be wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful,
All right.
wonderful.
Matt
First story,
Stone, for the record, says I'm coming in clutch with the content. So
yes.
I'm okay with having these conversations now.
Well, I need to have some marijuana in me because I
And
do
Chef
not.
said he's high, so this is a good conversation for
Okay.
him.
So there we go. Then it makes sense to some. To the sober minds out there, not so much. Not so much.
God.
All right. First story in the news.
All right. So, even Logan Paul thinks his brother Jake Paul is fucking dumb for the vile Conor McGregor comment.
This is what we're leading off with. Huh?
Well, actually, in fairness, I was going to lead
This
off
is-
with UFC Vegas 17. I was going to do like this whole countdown thing. I have a bunch of stories on it for tomorrow. But this came in last minute, and I was like, all right, well, we have to talk about it. So it just ended up being the first
Do we
story.
have to?
Well, I think it's kind of funny that one of the brothers isn't on the other brother's side. I think that's pretty funny.
So I've been observing this whole situation and at a distance. I can't get too involved in it, right? But apparently the Paul brothers are very different. One collects Pokemon and finds
one's a weirdo and
dead
one's
bodies
kinda
in the
cool.
woods, and the other one is like a complete knucklehead, and
Like
that's
a
Jake.
jock.
Like not a jock, a jerk, Jesse. Are you
Yeah.
getting your J's wrong? Jake Paul is not a jock. He's a jerk.
Jocks are jerks.
No, he's okay. What do you mean jocks are jerks? What
Like-
does that mean?
Like don't they have like a jerky attitude, jocks?
Maybe there's jerky jocks, but you can't say all jocks are jerks. Like what kind of? How do you lump them all together?
Well,
like
you were a jock, and
I was
you
not
were
a jock.
jerk.
No, I was not a jock. I
Yeah,
was
you were a
decent at
jock.
some sports, but I was never a jock.
You
no.
you played a lot of sports. You were a jock.
No, I'm not. That doesn't mean I'm a jock.
Yeah,
a
it does.
jock. A jock's the type of person like the captain of the football team.
That is
and
not a jock.
Yes.
A jock is just a kid who fucking plays a shit ton of sports. You played a lot of
I was
sports.
not a jock. That doesn't mean you're a jock. I'm a jack of all trades.
You're
I'm
a
not a
jock.
jock of all
You
trades.
just don't want to admit you were a jock.
I was not. I swear to God, I wasn't. I'm telling you.
Yeah, 2 joints. He was a jock.
I shit you not. If you ask any of my friends,
Must.
they're like, he's not a jock.
What sports did you play when you were young? Starting off with freaking what
Played
was
basketball, hockey, football, but I wasn't. Doesn't mean I was good at it.
it? And
you got to
you
be
did
good at
what?
it.
Jiu-jitsu or some shit like that?
No,
when you
I
were a
did
kid?
judo when I was like 12. I got my
Judo?
ass whooped.
It doesn't matter if you
You
got your
gotta-
ass whooped. You're still playing sports your whole life. You played hockey
Oh my God.
well into your 30s, Moss.
But that doesn't mean I'm a jock. A jock means you're actually good at it. And I was
That's-
decent at hockey.
No,
I was okay at
a
basketball.
jock of all trades.
But I mean, that doesn't mean you're a jock. A jock means you're an athlete that's good.
no, a jock is an athlete that's a jerk. That's a jock.
What the? What?
That's a jock.
What the hell kind of weirdo school did you go
There's
to?
athletes and then there's jocks.
No. Oh my God. Thank you, Manny. Manny knows. I could hear Manny's voice cracking in the chat right now as he's typing that in. I am not a jock.
To be a jock, you have to be good at the sports captain of the. That's not
Yeah,
a jock.
that's
A jock, like
Oh
you
my
just
God.
play a bunch of friggin' sports.
Jesse,
Moss is a jock.
I'm sipping on my coffee blended specialty over here with a little fruits and deliciousness. What in God's name did you put in your body before the stream? Because I am
I
like,
have Ellie in my body.
okay.
Maybe Ellie's personality is starting to come through.
Well, I hope not.
Oh God.
I guess, yeah, I think I'm more a jerk than a jock. Like if someone says, hey, you're a jerk, that would make more sense. But a jock?
I always equated jocks with athletes who were jerks.
No. Jocks are like, hurt. I'm good at sports and good at everything. Like just
But
good at-
also fucking retarded.
I mean,
That's a jock.
yeah, they
Moss
could,
is a jock.
they could be a little dopey. Yeah. Jocks would be dopey, sure. Dopey jocks. But
Were you dopey when you played sports? Don't lie.
I was more of the
You were pretty dopey. I bet.
No, I wasn't dopey. I would use dopiness to make people laugh.
So you were dopey.
I would do that. But no. If you do premeditated dopiness, okay?
Well, it doesn't matter
that-
the reason you were dopey.
No. Yeah, Jesse. What
Moss,
kind of
just
school did you
admit it.
go to?
You were
no,
a jock.
A jock
He just doesn't
maybe
want to admit
might
it.
be missing a little bit between the ears, but fantastic at sports.
You
Okay?
just don't want to admit that you were a jock.
Call up my mother right now. I give you all. Go ahead. Call her up right now and say, was your son a jock? And I guarantee she'll just burst out laughing.
Wait, is she awake right now? It's
Go ahead, call her.
10:30.
Oh, is it 10:30? Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on.
I was actually gonna call her, and then I saw the clock.
Anyway. Oh, let's start the clock, by the way. All right, let's start the jock. All right, there we go. The clock has begun. Yo, let's get some spins over here. Let's go over here. $9.99 for a spin. I mean, what we got all these O's on the board. Will we all falling asleep over here? Wonderful.
Guys, points JBH.
Let's get it going. All right,
Points,
anyway.
JBH.
Can we actually get back on
Yeah,
track?
all right.
Because
So-
this is conversation. This is the third stupid conversation of the night, and I'm only good for about 4, so we only have 1 left, Jesse.
All right, according to Jack Fig of the New York Post, even Logan Paul thinks his brother Jake Paul is fucking dumb for the vile Conor McGregor rant. Logan Paul admitted his brother's decision to call out Conor McGregor in an X-rated rant was fucking dumb.
Wait, hold on.
Spin that wheel!
Jerk.
Points
Roberto.
Mystic.
Yeah,
I bet Roberto was
savior.
a jock. I bet he was a dopey athlete too.
Wow, Jesse. Wow. All right.
I'm kidding, Roberto. I love you.
Well,
I'm just throwing shade because you didn't give me points.
Roberto, thank you very much for that. Really appreciate that. That's really kind of you. And let's get this party started over here. You guys ready for a spin? Drop the spin in the chat. Let's go. All right, this is a one-time spin. Roberto starting it off. I'm going to get some good points here. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Smithers. Very excited about this. And the wheel is still spinning. Where is it going to go? Is it at 5? No. 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 0. No! What the fuck? Come on! Like, what the first spin of the show, I get a goddamn 0.
Oh, God. Is
this going to be my... Like, what the fuck?
That wheel!
How do I get a 0?
Oh, Roberto again.
Points, Tom.
Oh, what the fuck? Thank you, Roberto. This is good. Like, what the hell, man? I had to withstand that stupid-ass conversation, and now I got to get a 0 on my spin. This is just not my night.
I thought the conversation was very intellectual.
Jesse, that conversation killed so many brain cells. Oh, my God.
Moving on up, Moss.
Thank you again, Roberto. Jesus. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Like, the one time it hit 0, it's the first freaking spin. Oh, I thought it was going to come again. Oh, man.
10 points for...
All right.
Wait, who's that for?
That's for Carper. All right, Carper, congratulations, buddy.
Okay.
You got 10 points. How about Roberto Hernandez? Shout out to the Hearns for getting the party started over
do we
here.
have the Hearns emoji?
Jesse? That's on the main channel. But we'll be back on that channel very, very soon.
What happened to the
Looking
Hearns
forward to
emoji? We
that.
should replace one of our emojis with the Hearns emoji. So every time Hearns comes in, we can drop the Hearns emoji.
Spin that wheel!
Oh.
Alex Lovell, baby!
Points, JBH.
Wow.
Let me guess. It's going to be a high number.
Alex Lovell coming in clutch.
Like, I
See what I
can't-
did there, Mom?
I can't catch a break
See what I
around
did
here.
there? Let me get that 1,000, baby.
I can't catch a break. This is
Let's
fucking bullshit. All right, here we go. Alex, thank you. Simp that wheel. Here we go. All right. Here
Oh,
we go.
don't be a hater, Moss. You're sounding a little salty. $1,000.
Jesse, you're going to get like a 5. Like, what are you excited about? A 5? Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. JBH in first place, bitches.
Okay. All righty. Here we go. Let's see. JBH, let's get the 25 points to Jesse. And thank you, Mr. Lovell, for the donation. You are wonderful. Wonderful.
I'm a joke stealer. I brought up coming in clutch. I claim this joke, Matt Stone.
Yeah, Matt, listen. When there's a joke out there and Jesse says it, no matter who said it first, Jesse is the originator of that joke. You should know this by now.
I brought up coming in clutch first.
Oh!
Spin that wheel!
The Hearns!
Oh, here we go,
Points, 2
Hearns.
joints.
Points, 2 joints.
Okay, 2 joints. You're going to get on the board. Thank you very much, Mr. Hernandez. You are wonderful. How about the Hearns, man? The freaking Hearns a beast. All right, let's see. 2 joints. Good luck. Let's see what you get over here. Spinarooski on a Friday night. Jake Paul and Logan Paul talk. Thank God you guys came in with these donations. We'd be talking about that shit.
Oh, God.
Oh, no way. Okay.
Oof.
Okay, 2 joints. Listen, it's better than nothing, right?
Hoofa.
2 joints with the 5 points. Okay, here we go. Let's put 2
Hoofa.
joints above the mystical.
2 joints not
No.
coming in so clutch.
Hey. All right, here we go.
Spin that wheel!
SV!
I just got my new glasses today, so now I can look at your holes in better definition. Let's spin for JBH.
Let's go, baby!
If it lands on 1,000, then MOS is a jock confirmed.
Okay.
Hashtag log gang, hashtag Logan Paul did nothing wrong, hashtag Logan Seedson.
All right, DVSV. If it lands on 1,000, Moss is a jock confirmed.
Well, now we know it's not going to be, I'm not a jock.
Here we go.
Okay, here we go. Good luck, Jesse.
Let's
I
see if
just
Moss
love the
is a
sound of the
jock.
wheel spinach. Look at it. Look at it go. All righty. Let's see. Well, not a jock.
All right, I'll take it.
See, I'm telling you, that's how much not of a jock I am. 5 points, Jesse.
Okay,
See?
you're not a
punished.
jock. You guys
Okay.
heard him say it. He's
Not a jock?
not
Nope.
a jock.
I'm a jerk. All right, 30 points for Jesse. Jesse in the lead. So Carper Tom, who is holding on to the belt, has been bumped to second place. JBH in first and 2 joints in third. There's a thing called mute. Mystic, you okay?
I started choking.
You okay?
I just choked on my own spit. I'm not dying. You had such concern. That was so sweet.
Well, no, I feel like we're on air and I have to pretend I care.
That was nice.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
good.
good. Would you like a sip of my beverage?
No, I really have to pee. I just want to see these spins. That was really
I want
disturbing to watch.
I want to blow my green screen straw. Okay. Okay. Anyway, let's see what we got here.
Spin that wheel!
Roberto!
Points, Matt.
Okay, here we go. Matt Stone, the resident chef, about to spin a Ruski. Good luck, Mr. Stone, as we go to the wheel. Yep. Okay, what do you think Matt's going to get?
I'm going to say he's going to land on a 50.
50. Thank you guys for the donations. Really appreciate it as we are doing the show with the coronavirus. Ooh, ooh, oh!
I was right!
He got 50!
Oh, I was right!
Wow.
Oh, call me Mystic JBH.
Yeah.
Call me Mystic JBH.
But Jesse, the good news...
I totally predicted that 50.
The good news is Matt always chokes, so we can have him do good early, you know?
You think so?
Yeah, he always chokes.
Matt might win this one.
Nah, he's choking.
Dang, I can't believe I got that right.
He's a choke artist. All right, here we go. Congratulations, Matt. Is the mic on?
Moss, are you not surprised?
What?
I predicted the 50 and it landed on 50.
Too many brain cells were lost in our conversation for me to be surprised.
Spin that wheel!
What? Alex!
Points, Moss.
Alex, now if
He
you're gonna
called you a simp.
if you're gonna simp, that's the way to go, Alex. Thank you for the points and hanging with the boys.
He called you a simp. Why are you giving him points? It's like you're saying, yes, please abuse me.
Well,
Please.
You abuse them constantly and they simp for points.
Who did I
I'm
abuse?
taking a page from your
Who
own
did
book.
I abuse?
Roberto.
I called him a jock. What is that? What is abusive about that? I called you a jock.
You just said a jock. Are you saying it with a Hebrew effect to
A
it,
jock.
and why? Thank you, Alex. Listen, that is the way you simp in this game. That's how you're going to do it, right? To the mystical one. Let's go, boys. Let's get Jesse. Oh, that way.
I say you're going to get 100.
Come on, let's go. Let's go to the boys. Come on, baby. My caffeine's kicking in. I'm getting fired up. I need the G. If you give me another 0.
Ooh. Well, it's better than 0. See what I did there, Moss? Oh, God.
Well, I'm on the board. Thank you very much, Alex. I appreciate that. I really want, in the worst way, for Jesse to be tormented for a half hour with phone lines. I want that so bad for Jesse to give advice. So please, points to the mystical one here. Let's
Don't
get
forget
Jesse.
there's 6 other people on the board, Moss.
30 more minutes. 30 more minutes, and Jesse answering phones and giving solutions to the people out there. I mean,
Can I pee before we spin?
do not rob the community of this.
Can I pee before we do the next spin?
I say, instead of raising your hand in class, just get up and go.
I just don't want you to spin without me.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay.
Ugh. I don't like your attitude tonight. Ugh.
By the way, we have a new dragon thing that was put together today. Hilarious. It's a similar graphic, but we added a little touch to it that is so much makes the dragons flying so much better. So please subscribe to the channel. When we get 6,900, we let the dragons fly again, and you're gonna laugh your ass off. I really believe you're gonna find this amusing. Okay. Anyway, we do have donations in queue. JBH, I'm gonna pause the clock every time she pisses. I'm pausing the clock. That's the punishment she gets. Yeah. Let's get into the chat over here. JBH, go with that 50% holes, please. Moss, did you hear about Jake Paul and Bisping? No. And do I need to know? We were just talking about Jake Paul and Logan. I did not. If I donate 100, can everyone get one spin with double points, or is that cheating? Man. 100, everyone. So Alex is trying to alter the game here. He says, if I donate 100, can everyone get one spin with double points? I mean, we could do that, right? I mean, it's $100 fucking. What do you? It's up to Jesse. So you figure it's 5 times points, right? And how many players do we have? Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players.
Only 5 people would get it.
Only 5 people. He has to pick 5 people to get double points for a spin. That would get very AIZZY.
Individually. If he's going to do that, just do it individually, I would say.
Do it individually? What do you mean?
Yeah, like if he's going to do that, like try and give double spins to people, I would do it individually to that person. Because there's 7 people.
Yeah, but if he does it individually, it's a $25 donation. And that's more than 100. So he would be getting it. He would get 4 people with double points, right?
Oh, yeah, it's 4 people, not 5.
And if he does 100, he gets 5 times the points. So he kind of gets gypped. Alex, you threw a little monkey wrench into the game.
Yeah, don't change it.
Jesse says don't change it. You might have just lost $100.
But it's too complicated.
Jesse says it's too complicated, Alex. Points Mystic. I'll take the $10 spin. Anyway, or I'll take 100 for myself. Okay, since Jesse said no to that idea, and I am open to it, I say points to Mystic, and let's just give the 5 times the points to the mystical one.
Why would you do that?
Well, I mean, listen, you're over there. It's time for me to lobby, okay? So you put that deodorant on. You sit back down. Let's get back to the game. Okay. Anyway, back to the chat. Wow. Are you getting mad? Are you getting mad?
No, I think you're being frustrating tonight.
I'm being frustrating. No, I'm trying to lobby for a win and give people that extra 30 minutes. Okay. Anyway, back to the chat. So what is this Michael Bisping and Jake Paul situation? Explain this to me. Oh, you do have the story? Yes. Oh, we have the story. So we will talk about that. Okay. Back to the spins, baby. We got boobies here.
Hey, I can see your underwear, but your boobies in the air, flapping like I just don't care. Can I lick your pubic hair? Snap a picture, time to share. Choke my meat vision impaired. Filthy mind, I need a prayer. Pervert cameraman, beware. Pervert cameraman, show them tits. Pervert cameraman, $10 tip. Pervert cameraman, Yanni Celeste. Pervert cameraman, show them breasts. Boobies.
All right, Kiwi.
Points to the jock.
He's not a jock, he said. Remember? He's not a jock.
I did say I was not a jock.
He's not a jock.
So who does that go to?
Nobody. He's not a jock. He made it very clear. Remember, I said, guys, he said he's not a jock.
But you said I am.
But you said you're not.
But you're
so you can't claim it as a jock if you're not a jock.
Alex, feel free to drop that 5 times spin to this one over here. I mean,
all right, take the points.
I might.
No, I would feel bad for Kiwi because he did drop the 999.
Well, let's see what Kiwi says. We'll let Kiwi clarify it in the chat if he's in there. But I mean, listen, I think this is a terrible
Kiwi
thing.
dropped the 999, so just take the points.
All right, let's see what is Kiwi in the chat, please. Let's see.
Come on, so we're not gonna make someone drop 999 and not spin for them. Come on,
Mom.
Spin for yourself.
I don't want you to lash me with tongue. All right, I'll take the points. Thank you, Kiwi. Appreciate that. More like the jerk, but I'll take jock as well. Whatever gets me to spin. Okay, here we go. I have 5 points. I need to get up the rankings over here. So let's make this a doozy over here. And Kiwi, thank you so much. You're my favorite. You're one of my favorites out there. You really are.
He changed. He said one of my favorites so that he wouldn't make anyone else
I was going to say my
feel
favorite Aussie, but I don't know if is he Australia or New Zealand? I can't remember. I think he's Australia.
I think he's Australia, right?
And I can't say you're my favorite, Aussie, because I have Sean Hart there as well. Sean's a great guy as well. So Sean and
From
Kiwi.
Down Under.
I'll blow both of you guys. All right, here we go. It's like I'm making a burger. Okay. All righty.
Accept the 10, Moss.
I will take the 10.
Count your blessings.
You know why I'll take the 10? Because, honestly, it moves me up. And that's what I need to do. I need to move up. We need the 30 more minutes of JBH. And let's bump everyone down here. 2 joints. And Mr. Carper, the champ, is getting bumped down as Mystical in 3rd place. Thank you very much for the donation. You're wonderful one.
Spin that wheel!
Yo, 2 joints.
Spin that. We eel 2
COSTA.
J's.
Oh, it's on.
2 joints. All right. Thank you for the donation. And how about this?
He gave points to himself.
All right. 2 joints with the 5 points. This is going to be interesting.
See, 2 joints knows how to play.
You ready? You ready for a spin? Good luck, 2 joints. Will we get some bonus points tonight? Will it be a crazy night of points? As we're starting off on fire here, 2 joints with the spin, the 1,000 passes, and he has a 10 spot over there.
At
that
least
is
he's
good.
not in last place.
That ties him with the mystical. So 2 joints, congrats over here. You got the 15 points, and let's move him up the rankings. Now, this is very early in the game, so listen, don't be discouraged. And we haven't hit any big bombs yet, which is kind of weird, besides the 0. The dreaded 0.
Justin Jr.
Points Justin Jr.
How about
From
that?
the Hearns man.
Mr. Hearns is he's a complete G over here, as the genie has no points. Justin.
The Hearns coming in clutch.
You ready, Justin?
See what Hearns.
All right, good luck, Justin.
Good luck, Justin.
Okay, let's see what we get here. Brother Genie.
Ooh, oh, I thought he was going to get 0.
All right, you got 10.
I thought he was going to get 0.
Better than 0 for sure. All right, Genie. Oh shit! Hold on a second. Let me change this. I forgot to put him in here.
You should be ashamed.
Oh Jesus! Behind the scenes action here. I have to change this. All right, here we go.
How many points is that? 5? 10. That was 10 points, right?
10 points for the Genie. All right, sorry about that. I had to change something. All right, so Genie gets the 10.
So whooped by that 0.
There we go. All righty, so tied with Carper, so we're going to leave you there for the time being. Colby Johnson's the only one without pointage here. Someone's got to help him out.
Colby, you better give yourself some points, man.
Oh, hold up.
The Hearns man.
Points Johnson.
All right, here we go. Colby, good luck. Now, I have a prediction here. I have a feeling that Colby's about to take the lead.
You think he's going to land?
I have a weird feeling about this. I feel he's going to go from last to first.
I think he'll get at least 100. I think that.
Okay, Colby's like, yeah! He's all fired up in the chat room. Friday night spins.
0 is demoralizing and hideous emotionally.
I'm about to yank that shit off the wheel.
No, it's a good, it's enticing.
Oh, all right, my prediction's wrong. 10.
Okay. 10 for Colby Johnson.
All right, Colby, I tried. I tried to give you good juju there, but...
Tied up with Genie and Carper.
All right, so this is actually a fairly close game. With only 50 points on top and 10 on the bottom, it's pretty, it's anyone's game right now.
Right.
We're still early in this thing, but fair play.
Spin!
That wheel!
Points
The
JBH.
Hearns man coming in
What?
clutch, baby! Let's go!
Roberto. Like, what the...
All right, let's try this. Let's try it out, Moss.
Okay. All right, Roberto with the JBH spinach.
I'm so nervous.
Get your 0, Jesse.
Watch, it's gonna be 0.
Oh, shit.
Look at that, Hearns man. Look
Damn.
at that.
Damn, I was seeing it.
That was totally worth the 999. Look at that big
man.
old 25 up there. Woof.
Man. You know what? I would be on top if it wasn't for that 0.
Oh man.
All right, here we go. JBH is in the lead, 55 points. 50 for Matt Stone. Mystic with 15, tied with 2 joints. Carper, Genie, Colby, all tied in that last place spot over there. Who is going to win tonight's point game? And Carper Tom is the champion. Can he still hold on to this thing? We'll find out.
Roberto's like the Oprah of giving spins. And
I know.
you get a spin.
Fucking
And
Roberto's
you get
a G,
a
man.
spin.
Thank you for the donations, guys. Really appreciate it. We're moving that bar over here, trying whatever we can do to get fucking some sort of a cash flow for this company. And thank you to everyone that has donated. You are all incredibly generous and wonderful, wonderful.
Don't
All
forget,
right.
you guys can give
Wonderful.
spins to yourself, by the way. You don't have to give spins to other people. You can spin for yourself.
Well, I think they know what's up. I think they know how to play this game. They're
Well,
professionals.
excuse me, Mouse.
They're veterans here. And by the way, I am. All right, I definitely.